Oh, excuse me, the red light's flashing again. Hello? Just to get an idea of the timeline here, when did these feelings of inadequacy start? Well, see, that would be before grade school. Well, go with that. No, since I started walking. Further back than that, I would say. Were you born yet? Are you laughing at me? No, but you see, lots of people, are small. I mean, well, take me. I'm what some people might refer to as somewhat below average height, and it doesn't bother me at all. I lead a full life, and I have a great wife, and I try to help people for a living. That makes a lot of sense. You know, you're right. Thank you, Dr. Hartley. I feel a lot better. You are good. Well, that's why I'm here. There is one tiny little thing that still bothers me a little bit. What's that? Well, you know, I've had this dream of becoming a comedian, and I wouldn't want my height to hold me back in any way. Oh, no, I can't imagine it would. Remember, the true height of a man is measured by the height of, well, it's what's inside that counts. Thank you. So see you next week, Mr. Short. Marty. Gosh darn it, I keep doing that. Now it's time for science jokes. What do you say when you see a multipolar neuron? One's an axon, three's a dendrite. What do you call a white blood cell that doesn't have an opinion? A neutrophil. What does every good story about a muscle need? An antagonist. What did the lazy student say in anatomy class? I can't learn all this stuff about the nervous system. Just give me a quick synapses. The ironic thing is, we just had a blackout because it started raining really hard, as you can hear. We had a blackout just before we were about to talk with our next guest, Dr. Alex Durant. And do you know something? He's an expert scientist on black holes. Well, all right, Alex, you've pulled us in. I hear you know a few planetary jokes of your own, if you wouldn't mind sharing. It would be my pleasure. But first, I have to say, I was up all night wondering where the sun had gone. Then it dawned on me. That's really bad. Do you have any more of those? I do. What type of songs do planets sing? Neptune's. All right, well, that one's kind of cute. How does Jupiter hold up his trousers? How? With an asteroid belt, of course. You added the of course. I did. Why is the moon bald? Why is it bald? He has no air. Oh boy. You'll have to excuse me. I'm stuck in a Disney film. No, I understand. Dr. Durant. Alright, Alex. I just want to call you Alex for fun. So, today I wanted to do a which original Star Trek character are you? Considering your theme for the black hole lasts about 2.5 minutes, which is the same as Star Trek, and sounds very similar. So, inspired by space-time overture. Oh, Alex, I have to ask you first, though. What do you think about the new thing scientists are saying now that we're one step closer to proving black holes evaporate? And, like, how can you see the black hole in the movie? Because, like, black holes are, black. How did you pick it up? Well, you answered your own question in a way, because we saw dark, but we saw lighter patches of dark. You saw lighter patches. That is Hawking radiation, after all. True. Okay, on with the quiz. Okay, Alex. Which of these would most benefit humanity? Instant diagnosis medical scanner, faster than light traveler, transporter technology, contact with intelligent alien life, or phasers? Well, I am a doctor, so I would have to go with phasers. You're just trying to surprise me. You're just trying to throw me off the scent, aren't you? Well, no, someone told me I should be more open-minded. I'm not sure weaponry is the way to go. Number 2. What do you bring to the team? This should be easy for you. I mean, because you're actually on a spaceship team, and, like, most people doing this quiz are probably, like, 13 to 14-year-old, boys on lunch break from school. So, yeah. A winning strategy. Technical skills and knowledge. I'm the group's conscience. Okay? I'm the workhorse. I'm the canary in the coal mine. Well, when we got close to that old ship, I have to say, we were all the canary in the coal mine. Only there was no one to warn. I would say technical skills and knowledge. That's true. Technical guy. You're kind of the conscience, though. I wish we could go back and change that. Alright, which of these character flaws do you struggle with the most? Oh, this should be fun. Over-eagerness? Will you hurry up? Forgetting to take people's feelings into account. I don't know, maybe we shouldn't do this. Deep-seated fears and phobias. Oh, dear. I did not mean to drop that. Charlie's gonna be very upset. I'm very, very accident-prone. Well, it doesn't matter. I can fix anything. I'm literally perfect. Okay, we'll have you choose. Well, those 5, I'd say... Oh, a flaw. Can't think of one? We'll put I'm literally perfect. Well, what number 4? What is the thing you call love? Let me show it to you. Ooh, split some orange tang after this. Let me explain it to you. I'm a doctor, not a therapist. You're going to kill me, aren't you? Alright, now since you're a doctor, I would say, the 3rd one, but really, you're kind of a 4th. An out-of-control trolley will soon hit 5 people tied to the tracks unless you pull a lever that will make it switch tracks. Where it will hit 1 person. What do? Pull the lever, 1 death is better than 5. Don't act, the 5 deaths aren't better than participating in 1 death. I refuse to answer this question until I've sufficiently reworded it in my favor. I refuse to answer that question until it is sufficiently reworded in my favor. But, having to say that, already tells me that'll never happen. It's true. It's a mouthful. Okay, number 6. In another life, I might have been, a singer, a poet, a pilot, a political activist, a cowboy/cowgirl. And please don't say cowgirl. I guess I would have been a poet. A pilot. I don't know. You're undecided. Perhaps a poet. I'm a poet and I don't know it. I hope I don't show it. Okay, how do you deal with an unsatisfactory grade? So this you have to think back to when you were in, star training school or whatever it was. Study harder. Talk to the teacher. I don't get unsatisfactory grades. Alright, it's number 3. Knew it. How would you defeat a hostile artificial intelligence? Don't look at me. Physically destroy its host computer. Okay, now pay attention to this. Write a virus that will overload its host computer. Oh, physically destroy. That's like when the Knicks lose, you smash the TV. That kind of physically destroy. Or do a virus. Tell it this sentence is false. Wait for the sparks to fly. As a display of the AI's awesome power, it killed me first. Which would you do? I would write a virus to overload its host computer. That's why you're Dr. Alex. Okay, if time and money were no constraint, which would you study? Huh? Oh. Well, see, time and money aren't my problem. Okay, would you study self-defense, botany, music, philosophy, medicine, astrophysics? All of them. Multitasker. Okay, at work I often feel like... Oh, see, now I'm talking like you. I have to stop that. Okay, at work I often feel my contributions are underappreciated. 8,000 P's in that word. Save us from disaster, steer us in the right direction, bring humanity and ethics into the discussion. Alex, that is so you. Are the only option I give anyone. So at work I often feel my contribution is what? Bring humanity and ethics into the discussion. You don't have to be embarrassed by, being a good person. How do you feel about giving and getting advice? It's always listen to my closest confidants. Good luck shutting me up when I've got something to say. People seek me out because I'm a good listener. No one listens to me. I need nothing but my own indomitable will. Are you going to go for the will question or answer? I would say 3. Alright, good listener it is. You've just joined the army. What kind of role do you request? Send me wherever the action is. Find a place for my formidable skills and knowledge. Give me access to your nuclear weapons. Put me someplace where I can help people. Do my formidable skills and knowledge come in here? If you want them to. But that's what helps people, so put me someplace where I can help people. Okay, no, I don't want an ad for Clarion University, thank you. Trying to do a Star Trek quiz here? Jeez. I hope the house doesn't fall in. You land on an alien world where everyone either always lies or always tells the truth. You meet Jean and Harlan. Harlan says they are both liars. Who is what? I don't get this Jean and Harlan thing, but let's continue. They are both liars. They both tell the truth. Jean lies and Harlan tells the truth. Harlan lies and Jean tells the truth. Kill them both. You investigate a strange planet and it kills you. I will have to go with number 1, and I will probably die because of it. Alright, we'll just call this, we'll just do the last one then. You investigate the planet and it kills you. I mean, that's not real fair, but that's how life is sometimes. Okay, now choose a uniform. And this, the listeners won't be able to see. It's a red uniform, a yellow uniform, a blue uniform, or an orange uniform, which is kind of 70s looking. What are we talking? Why are we even discussing this? You wear a blue uniform, so it's blue. Okay, Dr. Alex Durant, you are Uhura. Outspoken and accomplished, your self-assurance and understanding have made you a de facto counselor to friends and colleagues who find you an ideal confidant. You've worked hard to get where you are, and you don't suffer fools lightly. Well, maybe one fool, but the heart works in mysterious ways. Ooh, does that have anything to do with that orange tang we're going to share later? Can we make it green tea? Well, I think that can be arranged. Okay, Alex, that's all the time we have for now, but we'll check in on you some other time. How about that? What is it, Vincent? It broke down again? Reinhardt said what? Well, I don't believe a thing he says. Because he's a loon. Oh, you mean like, what do you call a tick who lives on the moon? A lunar tick? That's it. Oh, my red light's flashing again. Okay, I think we should jump ahead a bit in, this next session to just before your mother passed. Maybe there's something there. I don't think so. Well, the reason I'd like to start there is you mentioned your motel business, was doing all right up until the time that, she passed away, so maybe there's some connection between that and your deep-seated resentment towards your mother's overbearing personality. Well, people stopped coming to the hotel when they moved the main highway. I wish you would have told me that a few sessions sooner. Oh, really? About 18. That might have helped this along. Well, in future, just, tell me everything you can remember. Oftentimes we hold in important details out of the fear that they might make us look bad. But keep in mind, they often lead us to the very important overall picture. All right. I think I have something I'd like to tell you now. Can I whisper it to you? Sure. And then again, some things are best left private.